here in Orchard Park, New York. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Buffalo Bills. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. And off we go from Orchard Park. To return, here's Ray Davis. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can... do for you. They're going to be back up now to start this drive. Going to throw to get things going. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brothers. This is James Cook. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early third down coming up.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no goal.
And he's going to be out of bounds after a pickup of about 4, but that is enough to keep the drive alive. First down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then...
Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. The linebacker, Devin Lloyd. He gets through to drop him. And it's a loss of 4. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Looking to throw is Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Regular.
To the air is Allen. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
On the return, here's Washington. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. They go play action for Lawrence. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Hey, run. Hey, go. Go street. 11, add that. 11.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10.
Take right open. Still.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That one's too far out in front. It is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. On 4th down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt. Deep to return, Khalil Shakir. Another drive down, short return, and they'll take over there.
Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
First and 10, and it's Allen. This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
Throwing on 2nd down, it's Allen. He'll air one out for Palmer. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up 3rd down.
Really nice play there by the defender, Mike, and not only to force the incomplete, but it's the timing. Understanding if he gets there too early, you bring in PI. You get there too late, it leads to a completion. That time he times it just right and drops the ball away.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They'll indeed go for it with Allen. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 11-yard line.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And only managed to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's got his big tight end, Brenton Strange. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So That's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, here comes Davis. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long, and they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second.
These pass rushers, they love these situations where they can just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback. They knew they had a chance to put an end to this drive, and they didn't let it go to waste.
This returnable from now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he will score. Touchdown, Bills. And special teams changes the momentum. Right after a 3 and out, you think you're getting the ball back. Instead, not just a turnover, Greg, but a touchdown the other way.
Yeah, and you can just see their body language. The wind has come out of their sails. The offense is fired up. Great job, defense. You force a 3 and out, and you got your helmet on. You think you're about to take the field and get a possession. Next thing you know, disaster strikes. Not only the turnover, Mike, the scoop score, and they take it back for 6.
We're all time, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hey.
Lawrence going to give it to Denton. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter.
He's across midfield.
A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back after this. from just across the midfield stripe. Here's 2nd and 7.
Rip, 23. Hey, Soko, 11. Silver.
Lawrence now. He's got a man. That's Travis Hunter. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
13 yards on that pass play. 1st down, Jacksonville.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Red on red.
Lawrence. To the left side. It is caught by Myers. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It is a gain of 23 yards. And now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal. They've got it at the 8. 1st down and goal.
Hey, run. Hey, easy. Read a 44. Read a 54. Here we go.
Here's a run. A short kick. Down to the 7.
The ball carrier. He's tackled at the 7-yard line. A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Hey, go. Hot.
Catch man, right side by Thomas. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. Little on now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Jaguars will move out to a 14-7 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Davis now to return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
21-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half and good enough for a 1st down.
1st down.
Alert!
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Alert!
Allen to throw. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 6.
Here's 1st and 10.
That's another Bills 1st down.
Allen going to give it to Cook. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
At the 43-yard line. A gain of a yard.
Play action. It's Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Johnson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Hand off. It's Tootin. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Sink right.
off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns.
For the extra point.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So too soon, apparently, to worry about going for two, even after the penalty. So this one will come from the 10.
The kick is good. It's the score. Jaguars 21. Bills 7. Cam Little's the kickoff for the Jaguars.
Little now, following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Half.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. He's going to run it. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Middle.
Allen will throw. With slant into the hands of Shaquille. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and...
Throwing now, Allen. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's good for a Bills 1st down.
On 1st down, Allen. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Greg Newsome.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
That is caught, and he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. Allen going to throw again. And he'll take it on in. Jonathan Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed him. In this game, it looked like he was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. Can they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive?
It's the score. Jaguars 21. Bills 14.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, it's Parker Washington. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
11. On the red.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. No, timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
And the Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Hey, kill. Let's go. Same prep. Done. This side's hot. Hey. 11, Agate. Here we go.
A first down throw for Lawrence. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal.
Hey, Soko, high. Here we go.
Working out of the gun is Lawrence. That is caught by the tight end, Brenton Strange. Touchdown, Jaguars. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
And that's a bit of a gamble, but I really like the aggressive play call. Understanding here before the half, we don't want 3. We're trying to come away with 6, and he foregoes the field goal try. They take a shot in the end zone, and they come away with a touchdown.
Bills 14.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Go, let's go. Hey, go. Hey, tomato.
They go play action for Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That's caught. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. Finding room across midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will go all the way. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That's back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Washington now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
Hey.
This drive begins with a run by Chief. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
11. 13, Luke.
Throwing is Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 75 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. And he missed it. Missed the extra point. No good. And the score remains the same. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Davis now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here's Cook. And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive. Getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
The 28-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Cook. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
Brought down at the 30-yard line.
56.
A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Allen gonna throw. This one downfield for Kincaid.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
21 yards.
A gain of 21 as they get the conversion on 4th down.
At the 49-yard
I just
line.
love the creativity and what it allows when you have the skill set of a running back like this, that he can line up all over the field. In this last play, Mike, you see him line up in the slot, but he's really capable of running routes from all the different receiver positions, and for a running back to be able to do that, that is a huge weapon.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
To the air once more is Allen. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Allen to throw on 3rd and long. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Johnson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.